You all, I am Geetanjali Nachiyar, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Madurai Sivakasi Nadas Bionio, Meenakshi Women's College, Povandi, Sivagangai District. Today we are going to say this topic for an basic HTML, basics of HTML. Topics covered by Introduction of HTML, Objective of HTML, World Wide Web, HTML tools, HTML terminology, how to create an HTML document, saving and viewing an HTML document, text tags, special character, advantages of HTML, disadvantages of HTML. Introduction of HTML. HTML is a language for describing web pages. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is not a programming language. It is a markup language. A markup language is a set of markup tags. HTML uses markup tags to describe web pages. Introduction of HTML. HTML is used to create documents on the World Wide Web. It is simply a collection of certain keywords called tags that are helpful in writing the document to be displayed using a browser on internet. It is a platform independent language that can be used on any platform such as Windows, Linux, Magenta and so on. To display a document in web, it is essential to mark up the different elements, headings, paragraphs, tables and so on of the document with the HTML tags. To view a markup document, users has to open document in a browser. A browser understands and interprets the HTML tags, identifies the structure of the document and makes a decision about presentation of the document. HTML also provides tags to make the document look attractive using graphics, font size and colors. User can make a link to the other document of the different section of the same document by creating hypertext links, also known as hyperlinks. Objective of HTML: create, save and view a HTML document. Format a web page using section heading tags. Describe ordered and unordered list. Explain graphics in HTML. Describe HTML links and making text image link. World Wide Web. The World Wide Web, abbreviated as WWW or W3 and commonly known as Web, is a system of interlinked hypertext document accessed via the internet with a web browser. One can view the web pages that may contain text, images, videos and other multimedia and navigate between them via hyperlinks. HTML tools. There are two tools of HTML. HTML editor. It is a program that one uses to create and save HTML documents. They fall into two categories, text-based or code-based, which allows one to see the HTML code as one is creating a document. Example, Notepad. Netscape Composer. Web browser. HTML tools. Web browser is the program that one uses to view and test the HTML documents. They translate HTML encoded files into text, images, sounds and other features user see. Microsoft Internet Explorer, Netscape Navigator, Mosaic, Chrome are the examples of browsers that enables user to view text and images and many more other World Wide Web features. They are software that must be installed on user computer. HTML terminology. Some commonly used terms in HTML are tag. Tags are always written within angles bracket. It is a piece of text is used to identify an element so that the browser realizes how to display its content. Example, HTML tag indicates the start of an HTML document. HTML tag can be two types. They are paired tags and paired tags. Paired tags. A tag is said to be a paired tag if text is placed between a tag and its companion's tag. In paired tag, the first tag is referred to as opening tag and the second tag is referred to as closing tag. Unpaired tag. Unpaired tag does not have a companion tag. Unpaired tag, also known as singular or standalone tags. Example, break, horizontal rule, etc. Attribute. Attribute is the property of a tag that's specified in the opening angle brackets. It supplies additional information like color, size, home, font style, etc. to the browser about a tag. Example, most of the common attributes are height, color, width, source, border, align, etc. DTD, document type definition, is a collection of rules written in standard generalized markup language. HTML is defined in terms of its DTDS, document type definition. All the details of HTML docs, tags, entities and related document structure are defined in the document type definition. Element. Element is the component of a document structure such as a title, paragraph or a list. It can include an opening and closing tag and the contents within it. How to create an HTML document. The essential tags that are required to create a HTML document are opening HTML document and closing HTML document. Head. Opening heading tag and closing heading tag. Opening body tag and closing body tag. The HTML tag encloses all other HTML tags and associated text within your document. It is an optional tag. You can create an HTML document that omits its tags and your browser can still read it and display it, but it always a good form to include the start and stop tags. Format is HTML. Your title and document contains text with HTML tags goes here. Closing HTML tag. Most of HTML tags have two parts, an opening tag and closing tag. The closing tag is the same of the opening tag except for the slash. Example, slash HTML. The slash is always used in closing tags. An HTML document has two distinct parts, head and body. Opening HTML tag, opening heading tag, closing heading tag, opening body tag, closing body tag, closing HTML tag. Head tag. Head tag comes after the HTML start tag. It contains title tag and to give the document a title that displays on the browser title bar at the top. The format is head title, opening head section, opening title tag, print a title and closing title tag and closing the heading tag. Body tag. The body tag contains all the text and graphics of the document with all the HTML tags that are used for control and formatting of the page. The format is body, printing the content and closing the body tag. An HTML document web page can be created using a text editor, notepad or wordpad. All the HTML documents should have the extension .htm or .html. It requires a web browser like Internet Explorer or Netscape Navigator communicator to view the document. Attributes used with body. PG color used to set the background color for the document. Example, body tag, opening body tag, space PG color equal to double quotes yellow. Your document text goes here, closing body tag. Text used to set the color of the text of the document. Example, body space text equal to red. Introduction to HTML 777. Document text changed to red color. Closing body tag. Document text changed to red color. Attributes used with body. Margins. Set the left hand, right hand margin of the document. Left margin. Set the left hand margin of the document. Example, body tag space body space left margin equal to 60. This document is indented 60 pixels from the left hand side of the page. Closing body tag. Top margin. Set the left hand margin of the document. Example, body space top margin equal to 60. This document is indented 60 pixels from the top of the page. Closing body tag. Attributes used with body. Background. It is used to point to an image file. The files with an extension .gif.jpg. that will be used as the background of the document. The image file will be tiled across the document. Example, body space background equal to file name dot if. Your document text goes here, closing body tag. Follow the steps to create and view in browser. Step 1. Open text editor notepad. Click on Start All Programs Accessories Notepad. Step 2. Enter the following lines of code. Opening HTML tag, opening heading tag, opening title tag. Print the My First Page. Closing title tag, closing heading section. Opening body tag. Welcome to my first web page. To print the message, close the body tag and close the HTML tag. Next, saving and viewing an HTML document. Step 3. Save the file as myfirstpage.html. Go to File, Save As, give file name myfirstpage.html. Choose Save As type. All files, click Save. Step 4. Viewing document in web browser. Open Internet Explorer, click on File, Open, Browse. Select the file myfirstpage.html. Click Open and click OK. Text tags. Text tags are dividing into two categories: character level tags, paragraph level tags. Character level tags and attributes which applies to formatting are individual letters or words. Paragraph level tags and attributes which apply to formatting of sections of text. Character formatting tag. The character formatting tags are used to specify how a particular text should be displayed on the screen to distinguish certain characters within the text. The most common character formatting tags are boldface. B tag displays text in bold. Example, welcome to the bold tag, internet world, close bold tag. Output, welcome to the internet world. The sentence is displayed on this bold. Italic. I tag displays text in italic. Example, welcome to the italic I tag, internet world, closing I tag. The output is displayed on this italic. Subscript, using for an SUB, sub tag displays text in subscript. Superscript, SUP displays the text in an superscript. Small tag displays text in smaller font as compared to normal font. Big tag displays text in larger font as compared to normal font. Underline, U tag specifies that the enclosed text be underlined. Example, U, hello, U close tag. The output is displayed on hello is an underlined word. Font color and size. By using font tag, one can specify the colors, size of text. Example, font tag, your text goes here, closing font. Attributes of font are color, sets the color of the text that will appear on the screen. It can be set by giving the value as ash or 0000 for red in RGB hexadecimal format or by name. Example, font color equal to red. Here text goes here, closing font tag. Font colors and size. Size sets the size of the text, takes value between 1 and 7. Default is 3. Size can also be set relative to default size. For example, size equal to plus x, where x is any integer value and it will add with the default size. Example, font tag, font space size equal to 5. Font size changes to 5, closing font tag. Face sets the normal font type provided it is installed on the user's machine. Example, font space equal to Arial. The text will be displayed in Arial font, closing font tag. An HTML document format text.html shows the use of character formatting tags. Opening HTML, opening heading tag, opening title tag, use the character formatting text tags, and then closing title tag, closing head tag, opening body tag, H1 tag is used, and welcome to the world of internet is an using for an italic tag, and closing for an H1 tag. It is a Font, using font tag, font color equal to blue and size equal to 4. Using U tag, network of networks. U closing tag, closing font tag, closing body tag and closing HTML tag. This is on formatting tag. Font color, underline, italic, these are the formatting tags. Welcome to the world of internet. Just italic displayed on italic words, and it is a heading tag, and a network of networks is an underlined word and displays for an font color and size. Paragraph formatting tag. Paragraph level formatting applies to formatting of an entire portion of text, unlike character level tags where only individual letters or words are formatted. The most common paragraph formatting tags are using paragraph tag P. This tag P indicates a paragraph used to separate two paragraphs with a blank line. Example P. Opening P tag, welcome to the world of HTML, closing P tag. Opening P tag, first paragraph, text of first paragraph goes here, closing P tag. Output, welcomes to the world of HTML, first paragraph, text of first paragraph goes here. Using line break tag, break, the empty tag BR is used where the text needs to start from a new line and not continue on the same line. To get every sentence on a new line, it is necessary to use a line break. Example, body tag, National Institute of Opening School, break. B-31B, Calipas Colony, break, tag, New Delhi, 110048, closing body tag, output. The text will be displayed on National Institute of Open Schooling, address P-31B, Calipas Colony, New Delhi, 11004. Using pre-formatted text tag. Pre-tag can be used where it requires total control over spacing and line breaks, such as typing a poem. Browser preserves your space and line break in the text written inside the tag. Example, pre-tag, National Institute of Open Schooling, P-31P, Kailas Colony, New Delhi, 110048. Closing PRE tag, pre-tag, output. National Institute of Open Schooling, B-31B, Kailas Colony, New Delhi, 11004. An HTML document, control.html shows the use of p tag, break tag and pre-tag, PRE tag. Opening HTML document, opening head document, opening title tag, use of paragraph line break and pre-formatted text tag, closing title tag, closing heading tag, opening body tag, HTML tutorial, opening paragraph tag. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. It is used for creating web page. It is very simple and easy to learn. Closing paragraph and opening paragraph tag. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Break, it is used for creating web page. It is very simple, break, and easy to learn. Break. Closing paragraph tag. Opening pre-tag. HTML stands for markup HTML hypertext markup language. It is used for creating a web page. It is very simple and easy to learn. Closing pre-tag, closing body tag and closing HTML tag. Output. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. It is used for creating web page. It is very simple and easy to learn. All the tags content will be displayed on this output. Using horizontal rule tag HR and empty tag HR basically used to draw lines and horizontal rules. It can be used to separate two sections of text. Example, body. Your horizontal rules goes here. HR. The rest of the text goes here. Closing body tag. Output. Your horizontal rule goes here. The rest of the text goes here. HR accepts following attribute. Size determines the thickness of the horizontal rule. The value is given as a pixel value. Example, HR space size equal to 3. Width specifies an exact width of HR in pixels or a relative width as percentage of the document width. Example, HR space width equal to 50%. Horizontal rule, a width of 50% of the page width. Align. Set the alignment of the rule to left, right and center. It is applicable if it is not equal to width of the page. No shade. If a solid bar is required, this attribute is used. It specifies that the horizontal rule should not be shaded at all. Color. Set the color of the horizontal rule. Example, HR space color equal to blue. Example, HR with its attribute HR space align equal to center with equal to 50%, size equal to 3 and no shade, color equal to blue. Heading tags. HTML has 6 header tags H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Used to specify section headings. Text with header tags is displayed in larger and bolder fonts than the normal body text by a web browser. Every header leaves a blank line above and below it when displayed in browse. Example, an HTML headings .html shows the different section headings. HTML head title is a section heading, closing title tag, closing head tag, opening body tag. H1 to H6 heading tag content should be entered and closing body tag and closing HTML tag. This is an output of this heading tag. First heading is an bigger size and then one of the smallest sizes for size for an heading 2 and small size for an heading 3 and then small size for an heading 4, 5, 6. Special character. There are certain special characters that can be used while creating document. Following are some special characters. Symbols and an entity is displayed. All these special characters must be ended with a semicolon. Example, pre. The copyright symbol is and symbol copy. The registered rank is and symbol registered. So, if you are using this special symbol ending for an semicolon. Closing pre-tag, output is displayed. Advantages of HTML, easy to use. Loose syntax, although being too flexible will not comply with standards. Supported or almost every browser, if not all browser. Widely used, established on almost every website, if not all website. Very similar to XML syntax, which is increasingly used for data storage. Free. You need not buy any software. Easy to learn. Code even for novice programmers. Disadvantages of HTML. It cannot produce dynamic output alone since it is a static language. Sometimes the structuring of HTML documents is hard to grasp. You have to keep up with deprecated tags and make sure not to use them. Deprecated tags appear because another language that works with HTML has replaced the original work of the tag. Thus, the other language needs to be learned. Most of the time, it is CSS. Security features offered by HTML are limited. Thank you.